How you guys doing? Welcome to Indoor Hydroponics. I'm John, your indoor hydroponic test dummy, and these are the final bell peppers that I'm going to get off the plants this year. And I know that to be true because I pulled them all out of the ground yesterday. Today's October 10th, 2014, and we got a mild frost the other day. We're supposed to get a hard freeze tonight, so I figured I would do a final picking yesterday. And you know what? I'm going to call this baby a success, okay? And I know I said on the last bell pepper video that that was going to be the last bell pepper video, but I lied because this is the last bell pepper video. And I'm going to call this a success in that I got another 8 to 10 pounds of these things to chop up and put off into the freezer. And they've just been amazing, you know, for soups and stews and eggs and things of that nature, man. You grab a handful and go to town with them. But yesterday, I wanted to shoot kind of an impromptu video on the harvest and pulling the plants type of thing, and one more kind of interesting thing in that I see a lot of people overwintering their bell peppers. You know, I see like this MHP gardener growing these gigantic huge second year bell peppers, and I'm thinking to myself, man, that would be kind of cool. And then I even noticed some people making comments on some of my videos about, you know, that they are overwintering their peppers. So I thought, what the heck, I'll shoot a video on me digging up a couple of peppers, putting them into some pots type of thing, see if we can't keep them going until next year. But as you know, with everything impromptu, you throw a couple of kids in the mix with the video camera and it gets out of control. So this happened. Alright guys, it's time to whack the peppers. It's all I could do, man. Look at this. These things are almost 5 feet tall. They're on the ground right now. So this makes me sad right here because there's some little baby bells on there producing. However, it's October 10th, man. We just had a freeze last night, a light one. We got a real heavy one coming tonight. So it's time to get them out of here. And we're still getting some really good ones. This one came off of this. So as you guys can see, getting some sort of video put together with my two daughters and every girl from the neighborhood running around in front of the camera yesterday was just not going to happen. But what I did was I dug a couple of the bell peppers out, put them in some pots. Here's a video of me last night explaining a little bit more from the garage. Alright guys, so I dug one of these out. Actually, I just pulled the roots out, so I probably really damaged the heck out of the plant, but whatever. So, I pulled out one of the productive members of the family here, and I'm going to leave a couple of leaves on it just to see if it'll help it out with some photosynthesis. I'm going to bring it down in the grow room. I got it in a pot, so I'm believing it's got probably a 10% chance of making it. We'll see. So, I don't know. Overwintering peppers seems like a good idea. Let's keep an eye on it while we grow this year. Alright, so this is the only pepper this year that I got to ripen up, guys. And my man Mark over at Fester Works, his channel's called Fester Works. He calls these things the Ned Starks. This is that King of the North. I kind of like that. So nice to see a red pepper here out of all the green peppers that I grew this year. But anyway, I got a lot of work here to do in terms of chopping these things up. I know they make gadgets and things like that to chop up peppers and other vegetables. They got funny names, Chops-a-lot and Sir Chopsies and all that stuff. But you know what? I got a knife and a cutting board and a bag here, and I'm going to freeze them up, put them away. So come back in a couple of weeks. We'll check on those overwintered peppers. Those things are going to be into the grow room. Hopefully they'll make it. I don't know. I've never done it before, so if they do make it, that'll be cool. Maybe they'll even produce given some of the conditions in the grow room. I don't know. But the intent, again, is to keep them going until late spring, early summer, where I can get them back into the ground. So hopefully that happens. So that'll be part of the little journey through the grow room this year. So come back in a couple of weeks, guys. We'll check on those seedlings that I got started. We'll check on the bell pepper plants, and we'll talk turkey. Alright guys, see you guys, bye. Brad Hughes. Non-alcoholic St. Pauli girl. Eat your heart out, baby.